From the campus of the University of Alabama in Huntsville, I2C, it's Alabama Upstarts. Alabama Upstarts. Entrepreneurs, inventors, and startups, this is your chance to meet face-to-face with a real venture capitalist. Today's venture capital judges are President of Soldier One and past president of multiple companies for over the last 20 years, a mentor and strong supporter of startups in Alabama, Lisa Williams. Telecommunications expert, software developer, banking executive, and currently serves on the Board of Trustees for the National Peanut Festival, James Etheridge. Alabama Upstarts is sponsored by Jeffers. If animals could talk, they would say Jeffers. Jeffers since 1975. Mid-South Bank, the friendliest and most helpful bank in town. Let's meet our first contestant.
Good afternoon. My name is Angie Horn-Stonecker, and I'm the owner of BamaInABox.com. Bama in a Box is a monthly subscription service that delivers a box of 5 to 7 Alabama-made products directly to your door in a box with cardboard that was made in Alabama. BamaInABox.com was born to be a solution to a problem. When the coronavirus hit and the pandemic was causing small businesses to close their doors, decrease their sales, and possibly close their doors forever, we as consumers had an inspired, rejuvenated desire to buy local products, buy American-made and Alabama-made. I was one of those consumers. I knew we made great barbecue sauce, we made great potato chips, and good syrup. But as I started researching, I realized that everything you use every day can be made by an Alabama business. Laundry detergent, shampoo, drinkware, the knives you cut up your steak with, everything was made in Alabama. But there was a problem. Most of these were small businesses who didn't have a marketing budget to compete with the brand awareness of a national or international corporation they were competing with. And thus, BamaInABox.com was born. Our subscription service delivers not only the products, but these cards. Each card includes a list of what's in the box, who makes it, but more importantly, how you can go buy more. Since June 18, 2020, when we launched our first box, we've mailed over 1,000 boxes to 27 states and the District of Columbia. And our vendors in our box are telling us it's making an incredible impact on their businesses in 2 ways. First, BamaInABox.com is buying a large amount of their products to ship out to our subscribers. But secondly, our customers love their products and are reaching out to them to buy more. So now these businesses that were suffering at the hands of the pandemic are expanding their customer base, not only in Alabama, but some are shipping as far as Alaska, Hawaii, and Maine for the first time. As we looked at our sales, we realized that about a quarter of our sales were actually gift subscriptions. With the holidays coming, we decided to take advantage of that. We've launched, in addition to our subscription service, our BamaInABox.com specialty boxes. We have the Alabama Grilling Kit, Bama Bath in a Box, Bama Breakfast in a Box, the Bama Coffee Sampler, the Bama Hot Sauce Sampler, and the ultimate Alabama gift, Everything Alabama. This allows you to, in 10 minutes, finish all of your Christmas shopping for your friends, your family, your child's school teacher, and if you're a corporation, even for your corporate gifts. And you will know that your holiday shopping experience has helped Alabama businesses capture money in our Alabama economy. But we wanted to help a little more. So we have weeks that are designated BamaInABox.com nonprofit weeks. In those weeks, we donate 10% of our profits from our sales that week to different Alabama nonprofits. We have helped a library and a small Christian school get a new computer system. We've helped a local Habitat for Humanity chapter. We've helped an organization in the Wiregrass that trains and retrains workers for a new economy. And we've also helped a Central Alabama organization that helps to train guardian ad litems and advocates for children in the court system. Bama in a Box represents 38 businesses right now, and we hope to represent more to help small businesses that sponsor your Little League teams, that give to your charities, that are your neighbors and your friends, succeed with their entrepreneurial dream. Thank you.
So how do you go about letting people know about Bama in a Box?
So originally we launched on social media, but we were very fortunate that we got a lot of earned free news coverage. So We have been on NBC, CBS, and Fox affiliates across the state. We're being featured in Alpha Neighbors magazine. And our vendors help us as well as our clients by sharing how much they love our boxes on their Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram pages.
I love your idea.
Thank you.
This is great. You know, people are always looking for gifts to give, and what better way than to support our state. What's your profit margin for these products, since it is different? You're doing a subscription as well as you're doing different boxes for gifts.
Sure. So our gift line just launched about 30 days ago. Our subscription boxes, we make about 15 to 20% per box. Those numbers are actually going up because as we're buying more volume, we're able to negotiate lower prices. But that's about 15 to 20%. And then on our specialty boxes, they're ranging about 28% in terms of profit.
So I noticed you were asking for investment from $25,000 to $50,000. What is your plans to use? Because you look, you've been using your own personal funds.
Yes, sir.
Or do this. So how you're going to use those funds to further your business?
Sure. So we have an initial investment of about $8,000 of our own money. And what we would like to do is two things with that. First is expand our marketing reach. We would like to expand our marketing reach through social media, but also television and radio, which we don't have the money to do right now. And secondly, we believe that there's a market here for corporate clients and university clients, whereas corporate clients to send these as thank you gifts or as holiday gifts, and for universities to send them as welcome gifts to their students. We believe the possibilities are endless once people realize how great Alabama products are.
How many subscribers do you currently have?
We have 201 active subscribers as of today. About 40% of those are on 1-month subscriptions that renew every month. Those are $39. The rest are on 3-month subscriptions that renew every 3 months, and you save $15 when you do that. About 76% are people that order it from themselves, and about 24% order it for gifts for someone else.
Okay. Well, again, I love the idea to support our state as well as our country with the products and to help small businesses. So we wish you a lot of success.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming today, Angie. Very
Thank
nice.
you.
Very nice.
Thank you.
We'll be right back with more contestants on Alabama Upstarts.
Warehouse prices to everybody, every day. Jeffers.
Wouldn't it be nice if your bank really wanted to help you out? Your world is increasingly complex, but your banking shouldn't be that way. Our banking promise to you is to be the most helpful bank in town. We're here to help you make money. We're here to help you save money. And we're here to make banking easy and convenient.
Mid-South Bank, where helping you always comes first.
Mid-South Bank, the most helpful bank in town.
Socially In is a social media marketing agency, but we needed help increasing our Google rankings. Since we hired Webology, our leads have been up and our rankings have been up.
Websites are our specialty. Find us at webology.io.
We asked Webology to help showcase some of our custom glass work online, and within 30 days they provided us with a professional-looking website that we couldn't be more happy with.
Websites are our specialty. Find us at webology.io.
Let's visit with a previous contestant.
My company, Conserve, had the opportunity to pitch at Alabama Upstarts. It was great for us to pitch in front of experienced judges, get some coaching, and then to have that story be told all across Alabama. We would do it again in a heartbeat if we could. So if you're an entrepreneur in Alabama and you have the chance to be on the show, highly recommend it.
Here's our next contestant on Alabama Upstarts.
Good afternoon. I'm Regia Shaheed, the CEO of A Life Well Crafted. It's a monthly craft subscription box designed to connect local artisans with makers of all skill levels. Makers will get a monthly craft box delivered direct to their home. When I moved to New York on a very tight budget, I ended up having to furnish and decorate my first apartment just with my skills and my hands alone. And so I started to connect with other makers who had a desire to create with their hands as well. And then after that, after some time, I thought, you know what? I want to share my skills with other people. So I started to host in-person craft workshops for family and friends. And before long, it was family, friends, and new faces that soon became friends. And what's missing in Alabama, I found, is the opportunity to disconnect from our day-to-day distractions, to tap into our creativity, and to build community with the local artisans here in Alabama. And that's why I created the A Life Well Crafted craft box. As I mentioned, it's a monthly subscription. What users will get when they subscribe, every month they'll get a new craft. That craft can range from candle making, as you see here, polymer earrings, clay earrings like the ones here that I'm wearing today and made myself. And every month there'll be something different. What sets us apart from our competitors is that we, every other month, will feature one local artisan to also, they'll be featured in the box, and they'll also lead a virtual workshop where the subscribers can have private access to them to ask questions, to make the craft together, and to learn all the trades of that particular artisan's secrets in their craft. And what I'm here asking for today is that you believe in the continued creativity of Alabamians. I am asking for $25,000 in funding for the 5% share. And what that'll go towards is to support copyright, startup costs, the initial purchase of supplies, and as well as the software to host our platform and the community classes.
Okay, it's such a fun idea. Who doesn't want to try to make things themselves? When you're working with your artist, who actually puts together the package? Who actually puts together the YouTube so that I can go on there to see how it's done? Is that something that all of those costs go to the artist, or is that something that you will take on the cost of doing?
So we assume the cost for that. We want to make it easy for the artisans to do what they do best, which is specialize in their craft.
And how much is the subscription?
So the subscription varies from about $30 to $35. We have a 3-month, a 6-month, and a 12-month with some price breaks for the longer that you subscribe.
So how are you planning to let the public know about your product? Have you already put some thought in how you're going to market your product?
Yes, absolutely. So currently we are pre-revenue phase, but we do have, right now I'm looking for local artisans to work with. So if you know of anyone, please feel free to recommend. And then also we have, we have a wait list on our website at alifewellcrafted.com. So folks who want to sign up once the product launches will already have their name. We could contact them right away. And then once we go live, we're planning on doing heavy social marketing social media marketing, affiliate marketing, as well as influencer marketing.
In working with these artists, what is the profit split between you and the artist?
Yeah, that's a great question. We're still finalizing our calculations right now, but we're thinking we might do like a commission type base. So they'll get a certain, they'll get a set fee for when they teach a class, teach a course, and then they'll also get a percentage of the sale commission.
Okay. And when you, in all of this, what kind of profit margin are you looking at percentage-wise overall?
Yeah, we're looking at about 40% profit margins.
Now, is that gross, or you think at what you would net after you pay your fees, and or when you pay your artists for this?
Right. So that's going to be. So every other box will feature an artist, and so that would be net after the artist's fee. I think that answers your question. Sorry.
And what's the biggest challenge that you have in putting all this together, besides money? That's always the challenge. Yeah.
Yeah. Marketing is always a challenge. The cost of shipping can be quite high, as well as sourcing the materials. So that's why we want to get investing and funding so that we can scale and get lower prices at a wholesale rate.
So you're planning to incur the shipping cost in the $35 subscription fee, or that be something to be added?
Yeah, I think as we right now that cost is going to be passed on to the customer, but as we grow and we can chip away at our costs, that we hope to take some of that cost in ourselves.
Thank you very much for bringing this idea, and we wish you a lot of success.
Thank you.
We'll be right back with more contestants on Alabama Upstarts.
Wouldn't it be nice if your bank really wanted to help you out? Your world is increasingly complex, but your banking shouldn't be that way. Our banking promise to you is to be the most helpful bank in town. We're here to help you make money. We're here to help you save money. And we're here to make banking easy and convenient.
Mid-South Bank, where helping you always comes first.
Mid-South Bank, the most helpful bank in town.
Warehouse prices to everybody, every day. Jeffers.
There are times in life when what you do is more important than who you are. When how you respond to others is more important than what you have. When giving all of yourself is the best gift of all. What did you do today? A life-changing experience. Faith Ministry, changing lives one at a time.
Ready for the next contestant on Alabama Upstarts?
Imagine a world where students are empowered to customize their own education and learn and earn rewards while having fun doing so. My name is Imran Ghalizadeh, CEO of Birmingham Educational Networking Team, or BENT for short, and we are developing a mass customized, educationalized, reward-based Unity gaming platform. To this end, we have seamlessly integrated 3 software cloud platforms. The first being Mathematica, an unparalleled symbolic computing language developed by Wolfram Research. The second, Unity, a vast non-monopolistic gaming engine that recently went public. And third, Computational Class Notes, an accredited educational publishing company built on a novel AI synthesizer. The latter artificial intelligence takes existing Unity games and educational content as an input and outputs an unlimited amount of variations. This is how it works. The user selects a game, for instance, a car racing game, and chooses between rewards and obstacles with the objective of acquiring points. Upon point acquisition, the user can redeem them by answering a series of related educational questions. This novel platform has 4 major benefits. The first one, it acts as a modern educational tool for the younger generations. The second, it allows for mass customization with far less engineering. The third, the market size is extremely large, with over 1 billion Unity users and nearly 30 million middle school to high school age students. And the fourth, it motivates the student to vigorously learn through our system of monetization. In the beginning, I asked you if you could imagine a world where students are empowered to customize their education. If you invest in our company, you will not have to imagine this. It will become reality. Thank you very much.
So you had some sales, Imran, that's correct?
Yes, Imran.
Imran, in 2019 and 2020, I see you have 150,000 booked. That's not necessary. Is that's just booked to happen in third quarter?
Yeah, so we've made, so I don't want to be deceptive in any way. We are a string of companies, so we all work together. For Birmingham Educational Networking Team itself, which is one, head of our companies, currently starting in about February, opening our doors, we've had about $40,000. However, as a whole, and business to business, we've sold about $150,000 in 2020.
So this related business is not necessary for this new product you're talking about?
The sales were for this new product, yes. But as I said, I don't want to be deceptive in any way. I want to be transparent.
What exactly are you selling then? When I give you money to buy the product, what exactly is the product? Is it software? Is it licensing? Is it?
Yeah, so it's licensing. The biggest thing is that, right, we're putting 3 platforms together. It's an integration project. So the licensing is going to be like the highest valued thing. However, the software, right, it's basically a software company. And that's what we do.
When I buy the software, is it for one user or is it for a group of users?
So it depends what you're buying it for. So for example, if you're going business to business, many different types of businesses could buy this, but say a business wants to have some educationalized learning platform. We would sell them basically the licensing rights to a specific game that they ask for. And this game could be customized for their requests. We could do in-game branding, in-game advertisement, this type of thing.
Is this a subscription service or a one-time purchase with annual maintenance fees or?
So it depends. If you're going business to consumer, then we want to offer that for free, right? Or, for nothing's free, right? But we want to offer it for a very little charge. But business to business, they're basically buying the rights and, they do have a recurring licensing fee. So how we've priced it now is for a company, we charge $250,000. And then they will pay some recurring fee for database and maintenance services, maybe $3,000, somewhere around there.
Where's your actual money being made, or where's more of the money being made? Is it in licensing? Is it selling the software? Is it maintenance and keeping up the software?
It's selling the software. And because it's customized, right, this is like the sauce of the whole project, is that instead of having 1,000 engineers building, right, a single game, we can go to any company and build games quick. That's the way it works.
So since you're using all of those other companies, are you having to license those?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
And you haven't had any problems getting all of those licenses? Or?
No, it's not a problem. But if we want to expand, which that's what we're trying to do, right? We're trying to make this a countrywide, or at least right now an Alabama-wide thing. Yeah, those licensing fees start to add up.
So the amount you're seeking for investment, is that primarily to help to be able to buy these licensing fees, or marketing,
yes.
or what is
so really what we're looking for, and we really want to express this, we're not just looking for a bag of money, we're looking for the right investor. And there has been some things that have happened in the background which I'm not able to disclose, which have pushed it along a little bit. And we are looking for a higher amount of money to really expand this project.
Well, where's your IP right now?
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Your intellectual property, where is?
So now this is a very good question, because a lot of people think that you can patent software pretty easily. It's not the case. Intellectual property or having a patent for software is very difficult in 2020. Really, we're talking about licensing here, right? With an agreement for XXX with that licensing.
Well, thank you for coming today, Imran.
Yep, definitely.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching Alabama Upstarts. If you're an entrepreneur or an inventor, we would love to have you on Alabama Upstarts. Go to alabama-upstarts.com and sign up. Congratulations to Angie Stainaker from BamaInABox.com, the big winner on this week's Alabama Upstarts of $1,000 to grow her business, Bama in a Box. You could be the next winner with your business idea. Apply at alabama-upstarts.com.
This has been a fantastic experience. I think it is such a great thing for Alabama businesses to see that there is an opportunity to let the world know about your business, and that we can all help network here as well to understand that businesses don't have to be competitive. There's a place where we can all buy from each other and promote each other. So we have two great people that help me. AJ Ingram and Lainey Kelly are both students at Troy University, and they are involved every day in not only testing and sampling products for quality, but helping us pack boxes and helping us spread the word about the quality of our Alabama-made products.